Thursday, the 15th of December, free shipping day here in Australia for all your Stampin' Up orders, which is fantastic. I am just getting up my replay here because I got totally locked out of YouTube and my laptop wouldn't bring up YouTube so I could try and do all the things. So we're going for a take two. Happy Thursday from the sunny central coast of New South Wales in Australia. My name is Ellen Woodbridge and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. So thank you so much for joining me, and for those who are popping back in live, I do appreciate that. Even if you're watching on the replay, please say hi so I know you're watching, because I love to interact with you guys, whether it be live or whether it be on a replay. So I was saying we've had some beautiful mild summer weather here on the Central Coast, which is lovely. I have, hey Shaz, yes, I'm glad I'm back too. I restarted my phone, I restarted my laptop, and touch everything. Everything's fine so far. So I do appreciate you guys joining me. There is just one thing that I didn't do. Oops. I'll do that in a sec. Hello, Miss Maureen. How are you? You found me. I gave you the wrong address because we've having technical issues. Oh no, I've heard you guys have had terrible weather in Melbourne, Jane. That isn't good. So this is my second lot of woes for the day. I got out all my customer catalogs for the brand new catalogs that are coming out in January, and I got those ready to go. Said, David, let's go to the post box. My local post box, which is only a little one, was full again. So David put about 5 or 6 envelopes, like large A4 envelopes, in there and went, no, I'm not filling anymore. Then we went to the other one near the fruit shop, and there were all cars parked right at the post box, and David, being blind, has to go to the post box, and I'm just here going, oh my god. So a couple of laps around the block and everything is in the mail for my customers. So I was like, yay. And now I'm here with you to relax and make some cards. Hey Brenton, hey Sheila, yes, I'm back. So technology is not my friend today. Don't know what happened, but anyway, hello April, thank you for saying hi. Great to be able to see all of you rejoining me. So if you are joining me live, even if you're joining me on the replay, don't forget, if you enjoy my videos, give them a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you get notifications when I go live, especially if technology kicks me off and I'm going live for the second time. So what are we playing with today? We are making some Christmas cards. Quick and simple Christmas cards. We are using the Fitting Florets designer series paper. We're using the piece of paper I've wanted to use since the very start, and because I've wanted to use it since the very start, I've left it till the last minute to use, just in case. Oh, hello Cindy. I do hope you rest. You need to rest. Oh no, that's not good, Cindy. You rest. If you fall asleep, there is always the replay. And my necklace is caught. Okay, it's not going to annoy me now. So now this paper is while stocks last. So on free shipping day for all orders over $65. Today is a great time to get that paper, and we are also using the other limited edition set. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I'm feeling a little bit croaky. I don't know why. Maybe because I had a little something to munch on before I went live. Who knows? The framed and festive stamp set, which is all sentiments. This is currently on all stocks last, all available to midnight January 4th, and that's for both the paper and the stamp set. So we are going to be using the mistletoe slash, yay, you did, Margine, thank you. I don't know how to end the other live. I think I deleted it. So yeah, no one will be confused, and I'll change the thumbnail after I'm finished live here, and everything will be right with the world. So I'm using the mistletoe paper that you can change into holly berries. So I've kind of made two versions of the same card, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how simple it is to make these cards. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm on my live video. Okay. Lavender's turned up at the door. Don't you have car keys? Don't you have keys?
Not for this door.
Oh, Dad'll have to wreck. Oh, I found a way to lock my child out of the house. Yes. Cheeky mum. Cheeky. Did you get it? Oh, okay. Cool. We might be able to also debut Lavender's major work, because Lavender got it back, because today was HSC results today, and she went to a morning tea at school where they could all gather together for one final time and celebrate the year that was. The year that was. So there you go. Okay, they're all chatting, annoying me, but that's okay. Let's flip around and start making these cards before something actually goes wrong. So please pray for me that technology is my friend in the flipping around stakes. Okay. So has everyone finished making their Christmas cards? Technically, I think I have, but because I haven't written them all, I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, do you want to...
Do I want to what? Can you just let me get my camera set up, and can you turn off the overhead light, please? Wrong one. That's it. Sort of finished. No, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. My overseas cards have gone, my customer cards have gone, and my team cards have gone. Now it's just everyone else.
45. That was the thing.
Oh, okay. Were you told?
No, I got the email.
Oh, okay. Okay, so these are Lavender's major works, and these are embroidered flowers using dissolvable, so they were machine embroidered on dissolvable
Stop moving them around so much, you're scaring me.
Nah, on dissolvable material.
Yeah.
So they are gorgeous. So they are a bit squished. They weren't this squished, and they were all nicely fluffed up. So lots of layers in there.
They didn't pack them back in correctly.
Oh, that's so rude.
I know.
That's so rude. Especially when you've got like the stamens on them, so it's not as if you can
That's
really...
what they're called.
How did you not know what they were called?
No, I forgot what they were called.
You forgot?
I knew, but I forgot.
Oh, everyone's saying beautiful, well done, amazing work. And then these...
And Janelle will drop by to come hang out because she needs to take one of the cars to get a pink slip.
Oh, okay, cool. So that is Lavender's major work.
And they'll just go up to Bear Haven.
Okay, cool. Thank you, darling. It's very good to see them all finish.
So, where do you want them?
Close the box up when you're ready. And
I was thinking maybe giving them as gifts to like the
well,
fair or something.
we'll see. Can I not think about that now? Do I need to make a decision?
No, you need to make a decision now.
Go away. Go away.
Come on, make the decision now.
Oh, you think of angel wings. Ah, that's so cool. Yes, I do have very tough. Oh, no, in here would have been fine.
Where?
put them on top of the box of bags under there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, they're all safe, won't be thrown out by Dad who thinks it's an empty box. Okay, so I have my little pack of bits in here. I have my stamp set. I have my 2 ink pads. Crumb Cake, please, that has been UV affected. It is Crumb Cake, I promise. When we stamp it, it'll be perfect. And for those of you wanting information on the fitting florets, and today you can get them with free shipping, what we are using is the Framed and Festive stamp set and the fitting florets designer series paper. So these are on while stocks last. So they are on here. Okay, right. So paper-wise, the paper is all, I've cut it all out. I have no idea how many cards we're making, by the way. I cannot remember. I just have a whole heap of stuff. So I've taken the mistletoe paper. I don't even think I have any full sheets left of the mistletoe paper. And on the back, you've got this really pretty blushing bride pattern. But we're using the mistletoe and we're going to make some of them into holly berries. So did you know that mistletoe berries are actually white? I only learnt that because of this paper. And what we are going to do, we are going to back these pieces onto this soft succulent leaf pattern, which on the back is that really pretty blue pattern that I loved, but it just makes the perfect backing pattern. Okay, so what I think I want to do is keep my favorite mistletoe patterns, because that one's got a whole lot. Yep, that one's got a whole lot as well. Well, I just dumped like 5 onto there. I may not assemble them all with you today, but I will assemble a couple and then I can do the rest later. So I think that's good. So they're the ones we're not colouring, and these are the ones we are colouring. So I'll show you how I do those, and these are just a titch wider. I will grab a ruler and tell you the width. I think I've done like 2, and I've done 2 inches, and then I think this is 2 1/4. Yeah, 2 inch for the mistletoe, 2 1/4 for our matting piece, and that will work on any style, any base size card. Yeah. It grows as a parrot. Your pecans, yum. Okay, I expect cookies and a pecan pie now, Cindy, because I am a bit partial to a pecan pie. So I will just pop this off to the side. Apparently it wants to go on the floor, and that's where it can stay. So I think we're going to be serenaded by lavender during our video today, which I'm all here for, and it's all good. So the 2 versions of the card, the holly berry version, I used very vanilla on the stitched, no, stylish shapes dies circle, and on the mistletoe one I've used just white with crumb cake. So that's kind of what I've done, and I've got all of my circles here, and I'll even try and grab you that die set. I think it is actually still unavailable. I had it all up and then I had to restart my computer. So let me re-log into Stampin' Up. So these are stylish shapes. I use them like every second card. I just love them. But inventory status report, and let's check, because I actually think one of the embellishments, these sequins, are actually, oh, it says I've taken a wrong turn. Ordering, inventory status report. No, it doesn't want to let me in. That's rude. Maybe it's because I'm not logged in, even though it's letting me press buttons on the site. Deep breath. Today will be okay. Inventory status report. So I think these are due in, not orderable. No, these are in. These are not. Oh, hang on. No longer available. There's nothing on the not orderable. So these must have come back into the warehouse, which is awesome. So retiring or discontinued. I actually want to go to, yes, the adhesive back sequins are gone, so I'm going to have to use another sequin or another something on that today. But I do love those sequins. I really, really do. Okay, so back to you guys, back to the video, hey? There we go. Hello, Carol, how are you? Okay, so yes, thank you everyone for the compliments on Lavender's major work. So it was a bit to get there, but we got there. Okay, so I'm just going to color this in with one single color of Stampin' Blend. I've chosen the Cherry Cobbler Light. I actually really truly can't remember what color I actually used on this card. So we're just going to wing it, and if it looks too light, we'll just grab out the dark. Because we've already got shading, I'll show you close up, we've already got shading in them. I only need to use one color because the shading does show through. Okay. Did I grab the right pile? I did. And you know what? This is a really bodgy tip. I'm using the right color, but that tip has totally gone, and I know I have another one. So I'm standing up and I'm going to try not to cause an avalanche here, which right, that's fine. I didn't get hit in the head. So that's all that matters. This is like my overflow box. This is my Cherry Cobbler, and I need the light. So when I find that some of my blends are going, I do order a new set and leave it in here until I use it again. Big stretch back up because it is a box I don't go to very often. And then what I normally do is I give Lavender and Owen my older ones, because you always have the bullet end that you can use. So let's try that again. You should remove a berry. Oh, I didn't know that, Shaz. That's really cool to know. Bullet end, not helpful. On the brush end. Okay, a nice, beautiful new tip. And those tips going on the Stampin' Blends is, it's normal. It happens. It's they are fairly inexpensive to replace. I did do a lot of colouring. God, I'm going out of the lines, but that's okay. I did do a lot of colouring with that particular blend, so I'm not really worried about how it's looking. So I'm just going to do a couple here. Then I'll sit and I'll watch Survivor later. Not that I'm up to the finale. I'm like way behind. Like super way behind, but that's okay. That's what the summer holidays are for, to catch up. I thank God I can, if I choose to and remember to, I can watch it on US time. Okay, so you can see how easily this changes from one to the other. So we might make 3 each of these cards and just leave the rest for me for later. And this is good to know. I have these extra cards if I need them. If I run out of Christmas cards, I've got these mostly prepped, ready to rock and roll, because at crunch time it's nice to know you've got them. Because I do have probably about half my labels printed, ready to go. And now, as I was saying before, that I've got my team, my customer, and my overseas cards, which I'm assuming my overseas cards are going to be late. Now that I've got those out of the way, I can just keep going with the more. It's an old tradition in the UK. And considering a lot of your traditions are our traditions in Australia, I'm surprised I've never heard about it. Now, I put this down because this does bleed through quite badly. So I just put my scrap paper that I've been using for everything recently down. So, my friends, what do you have planned for your Christmas meal? Because my mum and I just decided on Sunday what we're going to do, and we're actually doing something different this year. Normally we do the full traditional bake, and this year we are not. We are we're doing cold mince, because we normally have cold ham anyway, but we're doing cold lamb, cold ham. I'm doing a hot potato bake, hot oh, I've only got okay, I've got less cards here than what I thought. Hot potato bake, hot gravy, and 2 salads. My mum makes an amazing salad that I haven't had for years and years and years. It's a broccoli and bacon salad, and she's working Christmas morning, so this is for our Christmas lunch. And she said, oh, I can bake everything the day before, so then all she has to do is bring it down, which is fun. And then we're having brandy baskets, like these sweet brandy baskets. 2, 4, 5. I want to try and grab one more. Oh, there's not one more there. That's okay. We're making 5 cups. I can only work with what I've got. Hey, and I just want to give this one more. Yep, Shaz. Although the last couple of years it's been pouring with rain. Absolutely pouring. You're spending Christmas on a cruise, Margine. No offense to cruises, but I really don't think I would be comfortable getting on a cruise at this point in time. So we're doing 3 of these, which works out perfectly. I've got 3 of those, and I'm doing 2 of these ones. So let's start with the crumb cake and go from there. So I liked the From Our Home to Yours. I think that's a very, very nice sentiment. Yeah, we haven't had super duper hot Christmases for a number of years, and now I've said that we'll have a disgustingly hot Christmas, I'm sure, but you know, always for me to jinx it. Okay, pick this up on, no, okay, I'm not going to use that block. I'm going to use a absurdly large block, and I will explain why I'm using the absurdly large block in just a second. So open the ink pad. So I've pre-cut the circles. And we're going tap, 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 tap. Probably should stamp this off onto something first, but I am not. So I use the absurdly, oh, see, I didn't ink it up very well. Do you know what? I'm just going to grab another one and leave that there. I've got another one here, so let's use it. That can go in recycling. Okay. Now, it helps if you look at it to make sure it's all got an inky shine to it. Okay. Take 2. I think we're having a visit from Miss Louisa. There we go, much nicer. Hey Louisa, how are you? I'm so glad you just walked over all the things that fell off the shelf onto the floor. Okay, so we've got 2 of those, and these ones can just go over there. I don't need this ink pad anymore. And I'm just going to give it a quick clean on my chamois, because we're just doing a quick change. Don't need my silicone mat. Oh my dear word. Wow. Okay, you go sleep. Thank you for popping in, Shaz. And if I don't see you before Christmas, have a lovely one. So, traditional meats. Going away from traditional meats and having a barbecue, but still having ham and pudding. I can't stand pudding, Donna. I really can't stand Christmas pudding. So not my jam. Not my jam. So, what I used to do, because my grandmother, when she was alive, she always cooked a pudding. And she had a collection of threepences that she used to put in the pudding. And for however many threepences were in your slice, you got a scratchy. Now, I don't know if you guys know what a scratchy is. It's like, I don't, please tell me if you know what a scratchy is. But we used to get scratchies. So what I would get a bowl of, oh my dear word, that car sounds odd. I used to get a bowl of custard, but I always used to get the first bowl of custard. So I got the skin, the best. Oh no, I smudged that one. I didn't leave it to dry long enough before I touched it. It's okay. Now I've probably got red ink over somewhere. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Yes. So, yeah, never a huge fan of pudding. Just don't know what it is. Just probably the alcohol in it. Would I like it now? No, I'm still not a fan. And yes, I'm fine with alcohol, but yeah. Okay, because we're time crunching ourselves today, I'm just giving this a clean off in here. Now, those of you that have been following my chamois journey, this is my chamois that I have only been spraying with demineralized water, and I've been keeping this case closed. And I can confirm it still doesn't smell. So using demineralized water is the way. We'll be having a barbecue, cold meats and salads. Naturally, we can't have pavlova in our house anymore. I have Miss Lavender, who is allergic to eggs. So we're having an apple crumble, and we are having the fresh fruit, the brandy baskets, and cream, custard and ice cream. So that is our dessert. But yeah, and my mum doesn't like custard, so we don't have trifle. Even though I love custard, my mum just really isn't a fan. Oh, see, I love pavlova. I don't have it often, but oh, I love a nice slice of pavlova. There is a restaurant local to us that does a vegan pavlova, and Lav did order one recently when we went there. We went there for drinks and dinner after all the HSE exams came out, and yeah, apparently it was very good pavlova, because Lavender does know what real pavlova tastes like. We found out about the egg allergy later in teenage years. So it's only been, I don't know, 18 months or so. So I just layered that piece onto our leafy piece. So I said we're doing 5. Okay, that can go over there. Where's the glue? The glue can go there. Right. Now, I have got a brand new glue. I finally finished that other glue yesterday. Don't even know. Oh, I was making my customer cards. I had to play with one of the brand new celebration sets and made my customer cards, because I always make them a card to put with their new catalogues. So it will be something that I blog soon. I don't want to ruin the surprise for them. See, I don't have pavlova every day, so it's not too sweet, Donna. But it's got to have the right balance of cream and fruit on it. I think it's too sweet if that balance is out. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so we've done all our coloured ones. We are ignoring my less than stellar colouring efforts. And now we are going to be doing 2 of our mistletoe ones. But I really love that I can customise this paper and make 2 different styles. See, you guys in the UK and the US do mistletoe. We have Christmas bush that flowers at this time of year, and I get a bunch from my family friend every year. So I'm expecting my bunch, maybe if she's doing it, you know, she does it. If it doesn't happen, I don't like kind of expect it kind of thing. So I'm assuming I'll be getting a visit in the next couple of days. I need to have the leaf fronds going the right way. There's nothing OCD here to see, guys. Yes, so I'll have a beautiful vase of Christmas bush sitting on my dining room table. I need to put all my Christmas cards that I've been getting in the mail out, and I will share those with you in the new year, those Christmas cards. Okay, so I've got all of those done. I've got these done. I just need to use dimensionals, and I've got my leftover dimensionals from the birthday card organizer kit. So if you didn't see that video the other day, I have uploaded it here to YouTube. It was a Facebook Live. I made the birthday card organizer kit for my mum for Christmas. So she doesn't know about it. I don't think she watches my videos. I don't even know. Look, I didn't say it was a present for my mum in the post on Facebook, so she might be none the wiser. See, I don't add a lot of sugar in whipped cream. I never add sugar in whipped cream. Are you meant to add sugar in whipped cream? Never have I added sugar in whipped cream. Chocolate ripple cake sounds good though. Sounds very good. I'll have to come down to Albury to sample that. Sounds lovely. Okay, So just a few of these to go. Loving having a little pack of dimensionals. It means this is going to go really, really quick. Okay, and done. Right. So dimensionals back so I don't lose the little pack. And now we can stick these pieces. Oh, not those ones. Where are the ones I've done? They're right here. We can stick these ones directly onto the card. Now they are longer than what I need. So for this one, I'm going to choose to not see this piece. And well, I don't know. I always think there's a right and a wrong way. We shall find out, hey? Totally welcome. Same if you ever want to come up the coast, you are more than welcome here as well, Brenton. Okay. So, there is no science to this. I'm just sticking and plonking offset. So I am definitely offsetting. And while I'm here and the card's in front of me, we'll do this, and then I will show you how I made my crumb cake embellishments, because that was super duper easy. So there is a nice little gap in there. So that's a good place, and that is slightly crooked. I'll also cut off all the ends together. So just to try and make it easy. I feel like I'm going to sneeze soon. Maybe, maybe not. I think because David's been opening all the windows, because as I said, today's a beautiful day and we don't need the air conditioner on. And it's not like stupidly humid either. I'm sneezing more. Not that I normally suffer from allergies, but my Apple Watch is being very rude and telling me to keep moving. Doesn't my Apple Watch know I'm on a live video, and for me to actually stand up and walk around and do all of that would be taking me away from you guys. Height of rudeness. Yeah, that's lovely. I did go out yesterday and bought some Christmas presents, amazingly, from Aldi, because we do have a birthday. So in a week's time, Franklin will be 1, which is a bit scary. He'll be 1. I can't believe that has come up so quickly. And then 3 days after that, we've got Christmas. So I got some birthday and Christmas presents from the Aldi special buys, which was awesome. Do you guys have Aldi special buys in the US, or is that just a Aussie European thing? I've always wanted to ask if you guys have that as well. So for any Aldi shoppers out there, that's where I generally do majority of my shopping. Okay, and I do kind of use, that is not doing what I want it to do. Let's take 2 on that one. There we go. There we go, there we go. And a vanilla one here. So I think the vanilla just works beautifully. Bye, Louisa. Thanks for joining us. I do say that most times she walks out of the room. She must get uncomfortable because she's only lying on the floor. She's not lying on a bed or anything. Or she hears something. Don't know. The backing is not off, that one. Right, there you go. I think Lavender's friend has just turned up by the sound of the music coming out of her car. Okay, so I've got that one. So do we like how easily these ones come together? which way. So I want that, but leave that. Okay. Went to Aldi in Somerville when I was at home, not impressed, no idea what your stores are like. Look, it's just, for me, it's a smaller store for me to walk around. There are certain things I get from the other supermarkets. I certainly don't get everything from there, but they're significantly cheaper for me, and I like the special buys sometimes. So I got plenty of books for Mr. Franklin, lots of action books. I love action and feel books. So he's really at that age where he's flicking through books, and I did buy him some more babyish books like colours, just to interactive when he was, I don't know if I gave it to him when he was born or for Christmas last year, but I did buy some things. But this year I went book shopping unaccompanied. I had to use my best self-control not to buy every title that they had. I love buying books. I love buying kids' books. We still have so many of our kids' books, and we've kept them, and now the kids love looking through them, and I think they'll love reading them to Frankie when he comes over. I kind of want to, because I can see I've missed a piece up here, so I'm kind of going both ways here. Okay, and I've got to come up with another, I'll show you, I've got to come up with another another in stock embellishment for the for these cards. So I'm going to put that about there, like so. It's my one that's got a bit, but very busy. Yeah, I don't go when the door's open. Oh my God, no. That's just silliness. And I got lavenders and things from Aldi as well, but I can't say it too loud. I also picked up Lavender's main present yesterday as well. She knows about that one because she chose them. I just had to go in and pay for them and pick them up. So using my big long handled scissors here and just cutting off this excess. So all of this designer series paper I just cut at 6 inches because it just works out so much easier to cut them at 6 inches. And before these go into the Christmas card roundup, I will be sure to stamp the insides of the cards because that is important. Well, for me, it's called time management, and you may not get a beautiful essay from me telling you how much you mean to me and that I love you and all of that, but you will get a beautifully hand stamped, handmade card. So that's how I share my love. Okay, and one more. That's it. Even yesterday I went, went about midday after the special buys had gone on at 8:30. There were people there. I'm assuming they were just doing their normal shopping, but they had plenty of stock. I'm hoping, because I'm hoping to buy my son-in-law what I bought, lavender. So we shall see if they've got any left, because it was only after I was there that I decided it will be a wonderful idea. Well, we're finished with the glue, so pop that cap back on, twist it. No problem, Cindy. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry you're feeling not well, and feel much better soon. Okay, so I'm grabbing the classic matte dots. So these come in black, grey, vanilla and white. I am grabbing my dark crumb cake blend. Okay, dark crumb cake blend, and I think I'm actually going to be colouring. So we've got 2 of those, so I need to colour. So just with this end, I'm just going to colour so you can see how I am making these crumb cake. And I just need 1 more. Now, if I want this darker, I can. I'll let it dry and I'll go in with, hello, how are you, my love? Alright, I rang the doorbell. Love? Oh, that's so rude of the doorbell, Janelle. Yeah, oh, if it's open, of course you can come in. Okay, so I've added 2 layers of the blend to that, and then I am going to attach them to the card. Okay, so just going to do this. Do we have any ideas for our cherry cobbler card? Because there are no cherry cobbler actual embellishments. So this is a great way to get a basic pack and customize it. So these are done. Our mistletoe ones are done. Now, I need to get back up that inventory status report and just check what's available. No, that's not it. That's not it. Here it is. Bye. Have fun. Be safe. Doesn't every mother have to say that to their child? Okay, we could use, I could use, let me see if I've got them over here. Oops. So I'm thinking these ones aren't the right colour red. Okay. I think I've got everything now. So these ones are definitely not the right colour red. The in colour ones are not going to work. But I do have the Festive pearls. Now the Festive pearls aren't actually retiring. So when you can see just the wrong red for the red rhinestones. But these Festive pearls do have a lovely gold in them, and I could always use the soft succulent as well. So let's just go for it. I do wonder, I put in an order at midnight, and I do wonder if I did purchase another lot of these. If not, they're going on my wish list for next order. Well, that one's already done. So you can see it still looks lovely. I really like those ones. I really do. Now let's see what the soft succulent looks like. The soft succulent still looks really good. Really, really good. I like that. That actually works quite nicely. One there. One there. And one there. done. And would you believe that is our cards completely done? Except for stamping on the inside, which I can do very, very quickly. But they are our cards done. So these were our originals. I don't know why I just did what I did. So these two are our originals. I didn't change this one at all, but I have changed this one. So I used soft succulent festive pearls, and I used gold. Not real red, gold. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. And we coloured in the mistletoe with Stampin' blends, and we customised the classic matte dots with Stampin' blends. So I always advocate having some Stampin' blends on hand, some neutrals, a red, you know, they do work. Now all the circles are from the Stylish Shapes dies. The paper is the Fitting Florets paper, and it is only available while stocks last, or until the 4th of January, because we need space and room for brand new products that are coming our way. So they're the classic matte dots. And then I have used, now the name on these are wrong, they did mislabel them, but they are our festive pearls. So hopefully I've inspired you with this design for you to grab out some designer series paper, add a simple sentiment, a simple embellishment, and make some really, really quick cards, because I'm really glad I'm using this mistletoe paper, because it did call me when I first saw the pack of paper. So I'm getting it used, getting some cards made. So if you want to purchase these products, do not forget it's free shipping until midnight tonight, which is great. So you're either saving 6% or $6.95 on postage, which, hey, I'm more than happy to save. My shop link is something I was going to share earlier, but Lavender came home and interrupted that. Hold on 1 second here. Let me pop this in here, and I can do this as well. So my shop link is pinned and is also in the description box below. If you have any questions about the products I've used, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to be a creative coach for you and to help you. So I'm always more than happy to answer any questions, or even to try and find out the answer if I don't know. So have a wonderful weekend. I've actually got a quiet one, so I'm looking forward to maybe getting some Christmas presents wrapped and getting these Christmas cards done. I'm hoping I get the Christmas cards done before the weekend, but hey, you never know. You never know. So have an amazing one, and I will catch you next Tuesday on my Facebook Live, which I do share the replay over here. But yeah, that's my Facebook Live on Tuesday over on my Facebook business page. So be well, and I will chat with you next time. Bye.